Hey guys, it's me, Zach. So, I am going to be reading what is and what will ever be Project Finality. It was never finished. Uh, yeah, it still hasn't been finished, but I'm going to be voice acting some of the characters here and there. I might have somebody voice characters, probably not. But if this video does get a lot of traction, I might continue working on it. I'd say like 100 views maybe. 150 to 100. Or just 2 likes. I'm stooping so low to that. Sorry, my microphone cut out. Alright, here we go. Chapter 1. The First Blood. It's been 5 months since the project started. When they brought us to a place, no one knows how they even got here. We all woke up in this hellhole at different times. For some, it was just yesterday. For me, it was 3 months ago. The room we were kept in was metal. A prison with 8 rooms on the top floor, with a staircase leading up to it. Inside those rooms were 5 beds, and a table with 2 drawers for items we collected along the way. There was also the director, a gigantic TV mounted on the roof that gave us food, clues, and even answered most of our questions. On the screen of the TV showed one big ominous-looking eye in black and white. His voice was deep, but sounded old and wise. There's just 40 people, trapped, lost with no way out, but still some fell faster than others. It was my first day in this facility. It was lunch. I was sitting alone eating my food in peace, then some guy named AJ pulled a gun on the person right next to them, proclaimed an offer towards the director. I swear to God, if you don't tell me how to get out, I will kill this man. Do it, the director calmly said. But AJ stuttered. If you are willing to attempt to kill someone just to get out, you must be incredibly unintellectual. The director spoke with confidence. Do it. Everyone had saw that AJ had fallen on the floor, starting to writhe in pain. We watched as his skin started to rip off his face. I ran to try and help, but it was too late. His head, with all of his internal organs, had exploded. Blood was everywhere. I fainted out of sheer panic. Are you okay? I heard many voices say, but my vision was blurred. That's the new kid, a voice said. Poor guy, another voice said. But I had fallen into my mind as memories of life outside the facility flashed before my eyes. Memories of my family, my friends. They must be so worried. I hope they won't forget me. Chapter 2. Awakening. The alarm clock awoke me. When I woke up, I realized I was in a different room than when I first got here. The blood on my hands had seemed to disappear. What the So you're awake? It's been a day. We thought you had died. The mysterious figure pointed at 2 other people in the room, then pointed at the one with the gray long-sleeved shirt, with a dull light blue t-shirt over it. He wore baggy cargo pants, and the emblem on his shirt I recognized. Maybe I knew him before this mess. My memory is foggy, but the emblem looked like a bonsai tree in a brown slab-shaped pot. He also wore a hat that had white round glasses. He seemed pretty shy. That's Elliot, the mysterious figure said, then pointed to the one with the white button-up shirt that was tucked into his pants. He had dirty blonde short hair, with a green tie around his neck. He seems to be brave, but reckless, like the one who would lock someone out of an area just to survive. That's Axel, the mysterious figure spoke, then pointed to himself, in a long coat with green edges and a dull green undershirt. He had black baggy pants with a studded black belt. He had a knife on him that he had found in his drawer. He wore a green and black half mask that seemed to resemble a gas mask, with green dyed hair. I'm Zen, he finally spoke. We would love to have you on our crew, Elliot spoke. I mean, sure, I guess, I said with confusion. Crew? I didn't know there were teams, I had thought to myself. Who is the director? I had said. Nobody really knows. He's always watching us, and it's kinda creepy, Alex said. He was controlling some janitors with his mind in the cafeteria, Elliot stuttered. Good morning, everyone, the director announced. It is time for lunch. Be at the tables by 12:30. Dorm checks will be occurring during this time. I looked out the window to see all the janitors setting up tables in straight lines. They also seemed to be walking on a big door carrying plates of food. What's behind that door? I had asked. What door? Oh, that door. Nobody really knows. It's been a mystery ever since we got here. Zen had responded. Maybe we should probably get down there, Elliot muttered. We went down to the staircase and sat down with a group of people, called themselves Kin of War. They all wear very protective vests and had more weapons than any other group. That group, there were at least 15 people, but one stood out. His name was Cameron. He was a little short, and you could tell if something happened he would die first. Hello, he had said. Later on, he decided he wanted to join our crew. The next 3 months went on fairly fast, just the same routine. Wake up, breakfast, free time, lunch, dorm check, free time, dinner, bed. Nothing had changed until... Chapter 3, The Button. The alarm clock woke everyone in my dorm up. Why did the alarm clock go off at 6 when we set to 10:30? I said. Good morning, everyone, the director said. I've set your clocks early. We have a big day ahead. The director proclaimed, as 2 metal plates opened in the center of the floor of the main room, revealing a big red button and a cinder pedestal. And that is Project Finality, what I have of it currently. It's only 3 chapters, 8 pages. Again, if this video gains a lot of traction, I will continue writing it. But then again, this probably might just go into the scrap pile. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Join the Chest Council. And if you don't know what the Chest Council is, the Chest Council is something I started a while ago in a video. My first video, I'm pretty sure. I never really explained this to people, but whenever you subscribe, I will throw you into a metal chest, and you will go with the rest of the other 22 people currently. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye!